Hello everybody, Team Jet here, and welcome back to our Guns, Smoke and Flying Machines playthrough. I think that was the title. Oh, Labour, Guns and Flying Machines playthrough, that was it. Where I am playing as the mighty Zhatan the Black, the Caravaneer. I've taken all of the steps above Grand Cafe and are prepping for my invasions, but I've currently done everything for my turn. I believe we are over on your screen, Mr. Tom.
And currently, I'm just looking at my guy cruising out in the oceans with his mortar born on the ship. Just looking at Wurzag, the Great Green Prophet. Just,
Look, I know you're jealous of my caravans, but you can't start a cruise line.
Yeah, so let's just... Right, because of the movement range Wurzag has, I actually am going to double time. There's reason for this, so I get into my territory for replenishment, because if you look...
Yeah, I think
you
you'll
can't
be
actually
okay.
get to...
You're not quite in your territory there.
I am.
You're not getting any replenishment because you're double timing.
I know, I'm getting a bit of replenishment.
Barely any.
I know, it's better than none, though. And let's...
You've seen Wurzag's getting a new starting position.
Is he?
Yeah, he's starting down in the jungles of the Southlands.
I mean, that does make a lot of sense.
You know, their Savage Orcs are now starting down in the south. He's starting in the Southlands, and Savage Orcs are getting Savage Orc Shaman. And from the way they worded it, I believe that Wurzag's going to get a bit of a refresh in his abilities and things as well.
I mean, he is pretty fantastic.
Have you seen the new the new characters?
I haven't.
So it's Gorthak, who I don't know much about. I can't remember which ones it is. That's the Orc, I think, who's a rider. So we're getting more Orc units, I believe. There's an Ogre mercenary, and I was listening to his mechanics. And I'm fairly sure I can tell you if there's a free LC Lord, which we've not been told about, if they've got the rights to it. I'm fairly sure I can tell you what the free LC Lord's going to be.
Yeah.
There's already a really great mod for it. Basically, the mercenary mechanics sounded very well thought out. Very like a mod which already exists for the... Oh, what's the faction called? It's the one from the really old Warhammer games.
Oh, yeah, I know exactly. I can't remember.
The Grudgebringers.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
By the way, I've ended my turn.
Oh, from the old games. Oh, I've got to do some tech. Extra resources. There we go, because I want the extra convoys.
Yeah, more convoys means more
Labourers.
One turn till I get a nice amount of labour.
I don't need armaments output here, actually, so let's go to control.
Let's see what Wurzag does. Does he carry on besieging that settlement for which he could have taken ages ago?
The AI does that a bit more. Now, it sieges when it can, it falls back when it can. It's kind of nice the way they've done it. Because they used to just instantly attack. They now sally forth out a bit more as well.
Convoy completed, and I got, mirror shield.
Ooh.
Armor, 400 hit points. That's pretty juicy.
The other guys, the Legion, have taken a seat from us in the thing.
And it's one of mine, isn't it?
Oh no, they've not taken it from us? I think it's Astrogath has taken it. I'm trying to remember which piece.
The one which gives +5 recruit rank for convoys.
Yeah, and the cargo capacity. It's one I actually wanted. Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
that is quite funny.
Right.
I'm
moving my forces back this way then. I would like to tweak this force before I do anything. I am going to access my Hellforge. I want more blunderbusses. I want more things which go pew pew pew. Does the magical attacks, the blunderbusses, actually make them the ranged attacks magical?
Yeah.
Doing that and giving them black powder. Not going to worry about the reload just yet. That is going to cost quite a lot to do, but it's not like I don't have enough armaments. Yeah.
Must be nice having a lot of armaments. Armaments.
Ornaments?
I'm an arm.
Grab that one.
I'm going to just set up a convoy.
That does affect them. Affect them. There. Can't talk. No, I wanna switch my army so I've got far more actual Dawi Zharr in it, unlike your monstrosity.
No.
Monstrosity.
I'm utilising labour to its maximum.
My hobgoblins in my other army are becoming ridiculous. They have 35 defense now, melee defense now.
I mean, that guy just really does chew out just fantastic, cheap armies.
I mean, that's his entire purpose, let's be honest. He's a good buff for early game stuff. And that is me, so over to you.
Right, I was just done doing my quick bit of building management, and let's go see what happens if I attack Wurzag. By the way, I am taking that.
I don't blame you, to be fair.
Yeah.
So I have noticed they've tweaked since all of the powder stuff. They've started tweaking the AI more and more. So unfortunately, back when we first got all the black powder stuff, I could create a nice line, and the AI would do its thing of just charging straight at me.
Mm-hmm.
They flank much more now, which obviously makes my powder lines much more susceptible. So it's fine when I'm fighting small armies, but it used to be, say, I'd fight 3 or 4 vampiric armies in one turn, because they had no range to do anything about it. They'd just get shredded before they got to you. But now they try and flank you. You get overwhelmed so much more.
Oh, I can eat. Yeah, it's. I mean, to be fair, it did somewhat need doing.
Oh, it did. It's. I mean, it makes choke points much more fun because you can, but it means they are a bit more intelligent in the way they're doing things. Though it does on occasion mean when they can't flank, the AI does get a bit confused.
All right, let's just reinforce labor force. I can't decide whether giving plus 500 defensive supplies faction-wide is good or not.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I should buff my laborers. Just with how useful they're working out for me. And I've got a fair bit of excess labor just to rush a bit of construction. Or boost what's the benefit of having high happiness again?
Your people not rebelling and killing everybody.
So there's no real benefit. So maybe I should just trade them for it.
You do lose a little less labor. It's more that you constantly have to fight it as the Dawi Zharr.
Yeah. Right, I was just claiming a bit of labor there. I'm a bit tempted to go for the Thaumaturge so we get the sorcery district complete, because when that's complete, obviously we all get 10% research rate.
Yeah, you could.
No, I think I'll just save it for the next year.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I was doing.
And that's... yeah.
Cool.
That's a turn for me. having utilized my main army's labor force to deal with the Great Green Prophet.
The Great Green Git.
Good thing is, I actually am starting to get my proper recruitment buildings.
Yes. I've had them for a while, I've just not been able to utilize them, which has been a bit frustrating.
Naturally.
Right, I'm moving him into here, and I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna check how long my global recruitment is on Zhatan. I've got to go and change. Video may move too fast to go to garrison stance. Gonna save up some cash actually to deal with that. Can I get more? Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna spend any money this turn, so yeah. Over to you.
I'm ever so tempted to rush some construction because I'm building up my capital to tier 4.
It's not bad. Not a bad shout.
Yeah.
Issue I'm gonna have is a lot of my stuff is too far away. I am gonna have convoy finishing next turn, which will give me a nice chunk of labor, then another in 6 turns for even more. Wow.
Yeah, I actually depressing. I need to get my armaments starting producing because I haven't been doing any of those kind of buildings. Well, minimal.
See, I've already started burning. I'm on 90 armaments and I'm already spending 48 a turn. The thing I find with spending it is you can very quickly, you know, mess yourself up.
I should get. I remember why. It's because the area which he took was my. Right, what's he got? Garrison Bell and Gulch. I reckon I could take that. Luckily, it's the G'day Fireborn. It's just...
They are quite glass cannon in auto-resolve, so you want to be careful.
I haven't been finding that's an issue with...
I wonder if they've tweaked them then. I still wish there was an option to not include certain things in the auto-resolve calculations, so that they took, to guarantee they took no damage.
Right, I forget what the special building there is. Oh yeah, the physical resistance for all Taurus units.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, ain't bad at all.
Really, I don't use them tons, but they ain't bad.
Let's load up my force. Let's go deal with this rebellion. Well, unfortunately, it's next turn, looking at the movement.
Was that a rebellion?
Yeah.
I thought it was just Clan Moors attacking you.
No. Just flat. Oh, jeez. Have you seen where Grimgor Ironhide is?
Yeah. I did comment that he's gonna be a problem for us at some point.
Oh, I don't want to be surrounded. Can I get a defensive non-aggression pact with him?
Can you get a non-aggression pact with the guy who hates the Dawi Zharr?
I know. I could dream, alright. Alright, I'm out of... I'm gonna get my garrison buildings going quicker. Just so my stuff lasts that little bit longer when he undoubtedly...
Oh, and he's warring at the moment.
Yeah. He sure is warring, and it's a slightly terrifying sight. Actually, I haven't got anything. Yeah, I need to unlock. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been loving focusing on materials.
I think we're both in reasonably solid positions at the moment. I've said it now.
Yeah. Yep, there. Okay, he's just attacking the... That wasn't what it was...
Skaven.
Oh, 200... It's always for debate between Labour and...
A gold tooth is gone. I have a convoy completed. Oh, he got a giant spider.
Can't believe he's gone.
Right, I am moving Zhatan. He's terrible. I am going to steal these guys via hobgoblins from that for my hobgoblin force. It's like your goblin force, but actually good.
That's it. You can say it.
No, but good.
Yeah.
I'm too skint. My issue is income. How are you doing money-wise?
I'm getting about 5,000 a turn.
Yeah, I'm only on about 2. I'm going to get 2 of them in to really buff this. Your question is, do I send the hobgoblins in there and move? I've got a feeling I'm going to need to send people out your way to try and, just in case a certain orc decides he doesn't like us.
Well, you could always start your expansion through the mountains there.
Yeah, but now I'm so pressed up against goddamn Grand Cafe.
So let's be gone.
I mean, I could technically do both, which is what I've got a feeling I'm going to end up doing. It's just which way needs my bigger force.
Your hobgoblin force. Well, which is your better force, would you say? I'd say your hobgoblin force is your best force.
It's not built up yet. He's not leveled up, but it is a fairly solid force. So actually, I am going to send him... I'm going to send my main force out towards my capital region, simply because I need to... let's move you guys that way a little bit, then start recruiting. Simply because I need to... I need to take the Snake Gate off village.
Don't even think about it.
And then I can work out what I'm doing from there. And I'm going to build up the other force in the other place to see how it goes. And while I'm doing that, I want more money buildings.
Now,
let's speed build that. How am I doing for labour in these places? I'm not actually... There we go, and let's speed build that as well. And that costs minerals. Do I want to be using them elsewhere? Oops, I just accidentally burnt off a slightly too many labourers. It's fine.
Yeah. It's all too easy to happen.
Yeah, but I fixed it.
Yeah, it's just whilst you're going through that stuff, I was just trying to figure out
just looking at some diplomacy, see if I can do any trade agreements with anybody new. Ooh, the maggot host. Yes. I will have a non-aggression pact with Tamarkan.
Oh, non-aggression pact with maggot host. That's pretty fantastic.
That's very fantastic, as he is goddamn terrifying. I've just discovered I have in the Valerie, the region I just took. Oh my god. I've got another building, which reduces the upkeep of my hobgoblins as well. And I think that, hang on, does he? Does he? I believe. No, he doesn't. I thought he also reduced the cost, making them basically free, though they're cheap enough as it is. And I need to send a convoy.
I'm very, very happy for right now. But I did-
This might sound daft. Think I'm gonna send a money convoy out.
Oh, full money.
Yeah. But it's not worth it unless I go really far.
I mean, sometimes you do just need it.
Yeah, but it would be like 8 turns, and I'd only get like 5k. It's just not worth it. I could get more by getting the labourers and converting them.
Yeah. That's a tricky one.
Yeah, I say that. I mean, it's basically converting armaments into money.
And we both know you need to get the... Well, we both need to get the expansion of our decent units.
I'm sending people out to Drakenhof at the moment. I'm still doing armaments rather than money at the moment because I want to keep my money for other things. And I had plenty of spare armaments. I'm all done.
Right. I was just doing some building management. I don't think I can take the Ashridge currently with this army, so I'm just moving forward in encampment stance. Out of range of Bert, I believe. And then let's just recruit up some more. And I'm going to give my guy the Granite Guard. More blunderbuss.
Yeah. That's a good way of giving them some extra units.
And then with these two armies, I think I've got to leave them over here.
For the now. You do have the benefit of he will take attrition if he goes into your territory.
As long as I've got enough
Yeah.
chaos, which I do, thankfully. But yeah. And I have got the, because that's adjacent, I have got the Dreadquake battery.
That is always nice. And I will be poising to push in through the north, potentially.
Yeah. So let's see what he does. And does he just straight up declare war?
Oh, he'll wait a few turns, I think.
Good, good. The guy attacked out.
So look who we should probably look who Grimmy's at war with.
I'm surprised he's not at war with the Chaos guy next to you. Because he always seems to... Every game I've played...
Oh, shit. I'm calling you into this war because it doesn't matter. The gates have declared war on me. That's good. I thought they'd be allied with the rest of Grand Cafe, so that actually worked quite nicely for me.
Oh, armor, melee defense, or weapon, melee attack and weapon strength. Armor and melee defense.
Melee, always melee defense. Always. Yeah. Right, anyway, I just got attack. Arms monopoly. There we go. I am pushing towards the to having a third caravan soon. Right.
By the way, Grimmy hasn't moved.
War is close, little puppets.
Should I? I am going to peace with Village for a while. I'm going to take his money.
If you find,
because that way he isn't a threat, and he might actually go and pester the Grand Cafe a bit. Bit concerned about where these guys here are going to go, so I am going to sneak forwards in ambush stance.
Or Agreg. Whose praise.
Let's hit this goddamn gate. Small elite force. Oh, I can't get there in one turn. And I'm out just outside my territory. You know what I mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
Let's up my money buildings a bit more.
By the way, I'm going to claim the tower seat, which gives reduced construction time.
Okay.
You don't mind? Because then it means we only need one more seat taken there to increase the max number of convoys that everyone gets.
Oh yeah, I mean I'll have 4 convoys. You have much better. I'm all done, by the way. You have much better conclave influence than me at the moment.
It's because I think it's because of my higher tier towers.
Yeah. And you've got more towers.
Well, that also. And let's just go reclaim Ash Ridge Mountain.
But it is the one thing I find about Zhatan the Black. Having access to the extra convoys early on makes such a difference.
Now, do you think there's any chance in hell he'll peace out with me now?
I mean,
Nope.
there's a chance. It's low. Oh, look who Grimmy's at war with.
Ah, yes. Thanks for reminding me. Bloodmoor.
They're in the far north, I think. Oh, no. No, they're to the side.
Yeah. And
So that's why he's not gone to war with you yet. Hopefully
Yeah,
he'll
but
run
he's
out of
kept-
war before he fights you.
yeah. If he moves, all right. I'm going to move this army to Shamble Town to defend.
Migdal.
And I need to recruit up for my main guy.
See, the one benefit I do have here is with the guys on the wall attacking me, is if they push into my territory, they will take a lot of attrition.
And they are fantastic resources.
The gates.
My will does not bend.
Yeah, for labor.
Okay. You mean just for people attacking them?
Yeah, for getting resources from them.
Yeah, I'll look at what the buildings are like as the Dawi Zharr once I've taken them, because obviously I don't know yet. But if they get decent garrisons, it might be a case of I don't actually want to push into Grand Cafe. I just want to declare war on Grand Cafe to have a nice churn of stuff going on in them. Especially as you can basically long run just potentially just... I don't know if you can as the Dawi Zharr, but as Grand Cafe you can basically just have a free army in each of them.
Which is obviously very useful.
I mean, it would just be hobgoblins, but still.
Nothing wrong with Goblin Force.
No, they're
Whatever you want to call
hobgoblins. Don't you dare call them goblins. They're bigger and better than normal goblins. Bigger
Agree
and
to
better.
disagree.
One thing I do love about the, not the full Immortal Empires map, Immortal Empires map, the Immortal Empires expanded map, is it adds above Grand Cafe, it adds quite a big area, because this is technically the steppe, but it's where the hobgoblins live, but it's so small. So it adds quite a few regions above.
Oh, by the way, that's... Oh, hang on. Did I have a skill? Oh, I have a skill point to assign. I haven't put... I didn't put any skills into making my laborers better in the army.
You fool.
Oh no, I just went magic first. Because with the Long Flames of Exile, I want to just see what the cost that is now. Looking up time. Anyway, that's it for me, and let's see.
Okay. The maggot host wants military access. I am gonna say no for the time being.
They could have gone after Grimgor.
He's not at war. I don't particularly want him pushing into those mountains.
Yeah, because you want them.
I want to see what these guys do. I think they're just gonna sit there annoyingly.
Convoy completed.
Arms monopoly. Even more bonus from my convoys. I'm running low on labourers, but I think I've got a convoy nearly finished. 3 turns until both my convoys are done.
By the way, just so you know, Grimgor has moved.
Where? Up north.
I believe it's up north.
Now. Okay, so taking the gates, obviously I don't get to choose a special type of building.
No. There's no real benefit to taking the gates, apart from just having a garrison there.
Yeah, it's not the worst garrison. It obviously costs materials to build them up, so... I mean, the benefit of taking the gates is I don't need to worry about is that I hold the gates.
Yeah.
Valiant defeat. I am going to lay siege with my hobgoblin cons. What do I want to level up for Zhatan? Let's get this. Start pushing through his special tree. Extra cargo capacity for my thingamies. Thingamies is a technical turn.
Oh, very technical. Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that building before for the hobgoblins. Never mind, I'm going to get the thing to make hobgoblins cheaper. Not that I really need them to be cheaper, but...
It's every little helps.
It's a special building. As somebody always tells me off for doing... I have at least one person in the comments who always tells me off for not building all the special buildings.
I do feel there are some, though, which are just like...
No, I know what you mean.
Worthy of being a special building?
I am all done.
But is it mad that I'm a little bit tempted to just go north and just raise a couple of settlements if he doesn't declare war on me in a couple of turns?
You're not powerful enough to take him yet. Especially with me not being in position. One of the reasons I've not gone to war with him, by the way, is I can't... He doesn't actually border me yet.
Right, let's go deal with this war army. Because labourers are doing a really good job against... Yeah, I was just about to say.
You'll lose your Kadai. You'll lose your Kadai.
Have it.
You literally jinxed yourself.
Yep. No, I'm actually okay with that.
Okay. Fool.
I know. But sometimes it's because I've been upgrading my recruitment buildings in still no peace. However, that was their last army in the area, so I can go raise a couple of these ones. Let's just get the better sales. Oh, new convoy.
Don't want to forget about your convoys. I kind of wish it gave you a notification of your convoys before you spent all your money.
Yeah. Let's go for Troll Fjord. I haven't got enough resources to be spending money on them every turn. Reassign of laborers. Have I got enough laborers to make it? Yeah, just. So it's 100% now, which is exactly what I like to see.
Cool.
Yeah, having that one turn reduction.
Yes.
You know,
that is actually huge because one thing the Dawi Zharr do is your buildings take a long time to build unless you're using up labourers.
Yeah.
And it really isn't until very late game that it's actually worth.
Right, that is it for me. Oh, the maggot host wants a non-aggression pact. Yes. Oh,
Right,
so nice.
over to me. Let's see. Let's see if anything happens. Ah, I can't take that. I could possibly, but it's not worth the fight.
Yeah. Oh, ambush.
Oh,
Oh, this is... I'm really tempted to let my army fight it. But it's got Chaos Warriors
that is a
against
nasty fight.
it. Yeah.
It's just some hobgoblins. Who cares?
No, I want resources.
Meh.
I'm gonna risk. I'm feeling risky. I'm taking it. Didn't even think about it. Let's go for...
Labourers.
Yeah.
Oh, or replenishment, to be fair. Anyway, that is where we are going to leave it for today. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. Pop a comment down below. Let us know what you think we should be doing. I will honestly start invading Grand Cafe sometime soon. Once we get the chance to. Yeah, other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose, Andrew T, Brataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie Kenobi, Scrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.